Warning, the following video may contain adult language and themes. Viewer discretion is strongly advised. If you have a problem with this, stop playing this video now. So this is a movie review. I just got done watching Trapped. Um, Probably have never heard of it. It's from 1982, and I didn't really recognize hardly anybody in it, except for Henry Silva. I think that's his name. I know him best from probably Ghost Dog. He was, if you've seen Ghost Dog, starring Forrest Whitaker, I think, as this like ninja samurai guy. Henry Silva played like the gangster or something. He was like always wondered about like Native American names. Running horse, moo. He was that guy. He was one of the Italian gangsters. But anyway, he plays like this crazed hillbilly. This is sort of like Deliverance. This is a really weird movie. I don't know if I like it or if I hate it. It's on YouTube. Look it up if you want. The full movie is on YouTube. YouTube, sorry. Look it up. It's called Trapped. Trapped. Probably search Trapped full horror movie 1982 and it should come up. It's about an hour and 35 minutes. So yeah, Henry Silva stars as this like crazy redneck who these rednecks live up in this mountain, these hillbillies, and they sort of have like their own code of law, up there, and like they speak of the elders and how they have their own code of law, and it's just a really crazy movie. I'm not sure if I liked it or if I hated it. It's definitely not a bad. It's actually kind of a hidden gem, kind of. The most obvious comparison would be Deliverance, but it's kind of odd that Deliverance is kind of famous, but this really isn't. You don't really hear much about this one. Um, be warned, there's some nudity in it, and it's not male nudity like in Deliverance, it's actually female nudity. So, yeah, and it's on YouTube, so how long until it's pulled from YouTube, I don't know. And it's rated R, so expect that stuff. Don't watch it with your kids. Fuck no, don't watch it with your kids. But, like, it stars like Henry Silva in this hillbilly community up in the mountains, and he catches his wife, who's this really super hot, like, blonde who would never live in a hillbilly community like this, and he catches her cheating on him with this like welfare worker or something, and Henry Silva just goes berserk, and they like beat the shit out of him. You get all those guys to beat the shit out of him, and they tar and feather him, and they end up killing him. And like he falls back on the law, the hillbilly law, and he's like, oh, it was the law of the elders. He slept with my wife, so we can do whatever the fuck we want with him and shit. And his sister lives up there in the community, obviously, his whole extended family. But his sister's kind of a good character. She like is kind of hesitant about it at first, and so yeah, and then there's this other like story arc where there are these college students that come from this really prestigious colleges. This prestigious college, there's like two girls and two guys, and they go up into the mountains to have fun and hike, and they stumble upon Henry Silva and his gang killing this guy, and you know the rest. Henry Silva. They become entangled in it, and Henry Silva's like, we're in neck deep in this. We gotta take care of these kids now because they saw us kill these. And a word of advice. It's like the dumbest horror movie cliche ever. If you witness a murder in like a hillbilly community, don't run to the nearest house to call for help because everybody's so inbred that more than likely the people who you're asking for help are related to the killers. So yeah, I thought this movie was actually really good. Well, I don't know if it's good or not. It's definitely exploitative. It's definitely exploitative. If you want some tits and ass and just some cheap thrills, then this will probably do it for you. What else comes to mind is kind of the Straw Dogs remake, which starred hillbillies as well. This kind of reminds me of that. I don't know. I'd give it a look. I mean, it's on YouTube. It's for free. Not that you should, not that you should get it that way. You should probably get it legitimately. But anyway, I give this a pretty good rating. I don't know, not a 10. I'd probably give it like a 6.5. It's not. It's pretty good on the exploitative level. Henry Silva is a very good maniac in this. I thought he was pretty cool. It's pretty good. I kind of liked it. Although the good characters, like the college students, there's like one main college student guy in it who's the protagonist, and he's just an idiot. Like he's so unsympathetic. Like he does some really stupid stuff in the movie. Like, like he's like, oh, I'm gonna kill Henry Silva for abducting my friends and attempting to rape my girlfriend. He like gets his axe out and he's all serious and he's like sneaking up on a building and he just gets hit on the head and knocked out. It's like he's such a unsympathetic character and he's just not. I don't know, and like he didn't seem to be very. I don't know. He didn't seem like a guy you could get behind. Anyway, so it's called Trapped. It was released in 1982. Check it out. I'd say it's a worthwhile horror movie considering how bad some horror movies are. So take it easy.